You're about to launch a world tour.
Yeah, but you know what? Doing South America first kind of made it, like that was kind of really our launch. You know, we got to kind of work out all the kinks and,
Work through the rain.
Yeah, oh my God, that was insane.
That was a blessing.
That was a blessing?
That was holy water coming down on you, right?
You know what? When you share an experience like that with an audience and you decide in your mind, like, I don't care. These people paid, their energy was great, they wanted an amazing show, so I just decided I'm gonna give them an amazing show. And it was, when I got on that plane afterwards, because we were coming back, it was our last show in South America, in Brazil, coming to the United States, and I had a 10-hour flight after that, and I walked onto that plane soaking wet. I was like, what was I thinking? But
you're like the postal service. Through rain, through sleet, snow, the show goes on, right?
It does go on, but it was a night that I will never forget. I love what I do, and I feel really blessed, and I always try to remember that because, like you said, when I walked in here, you're like, you have so much going on, it's so busy and everything, but the truth is, like I told you, what I'm doing downstairs with Coles is something I love doing, you know, and that's my thing, and it's like, how do I make this work? You know, and how do we figure that out, and how do I give my best to that and to everything that I'm doing? And it's just one day at a time, 1 hour at a time. Don't get overwhelmed. It's not rocket science. I'm not curing cancer. I'm just entertaining.
Walk me through this, if you will. Montreal, minutes before, you're off stage, ready to go on.
Yeah.
Where's that energy level? What's going through your mind? What are you thinking?
Tons of adrenaline, but it's funny, right before a show, like, you know, in the hours before a show, you know it's coming. That hour before, you get like that adrenaline and you get like ready to go. But for me, in the minutes, in the seconds before the show starts, I get very, very calm. It's like everything goes whoosh.
But this is the first solo. This is...
Yeah, but it's fun. And you know, I have Enrique with me. I did the solo stuff in South America. So that first night in Panama for me was a bit nerve-wracking. But I was like, and they have, you know, it was so funny. We taped our prayer backstage, and you know, and after the prayer, you know, I was like, you know, we worked really hard. We have a great show. Let's just have fun. Like, I had to remind myself, like, as much work as it is, and as much as I want to do well, and as much as everybody there wants to do their best and be successful, at the end of the day, those people are there to have fun. You have fun, they have fun. It's a successful night, you know? And so that's what we do.
What venue are you looking forward to most?
Most?
Yes.
Oh, I think I always look forward to the venues where I know, like, people I know are going to be there. Like, definitely New York, because that's where I'm from.
Of course.
I'm super excited about that. I have, obviously, LA. Because, you know, a lot of the people I work with in business are out there, my friends, my agents, everybody I work with out there. But everywhere. I mean, I'm just excited about, for the first time, doing this across the world. Like, after we do the States, I'm heading out to, everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of like it's daunting, but it's also really exciting.
You have a hits album coming out.
Yes. Greatest hits.
Right?
I know, it's crazy.
Does that mean you've crossed a threshold where there's no return? You've done it?
No, I don't think that with the greatest hits. Like, I know, like, artists put out 3-4 greatest hits throughout their career. You know what I mean? It's like, this is one chapter, this is another chapter, and this is another chapter. And I definitely want to be one of those artists. And so, you know, this is just the first chapter, just kind of stamping it and going, here it is. Here we go. Here comes more. You know?